friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm T. Thank you for joining me today. Today I am going to go ahead and get right into the video and announce the winners of the hashtag Sewsuitup challenge. This is a challenge that I hosted over on Instagram with the lovely Andrea, and she goes by Andrea Naturally on Instagram. So I thought that I would go ahead and take the time and announce the winners here, just in case those of you who are looking for that information, who are mostly YouTubers, can know who the winners are, because I know there are a few of you who went over to Instagram to post your makes and everything, but you're not Instagrammers. So I just wanted to go ahead and take the opportunity to do that. And then also at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a slideshow of all of the entries for the Sewsuitup challenge. They are beautiful. Leave me your comment below and tell me which one of these suits is the most eye-catching to you. Not that it's a competition, but I just wanted to hear your thoughts and see which one of these garments really spoke to you. All right, so without further ado, I want to go ahead and thank our sponsors, and then I'll tell you who the winners are. So thank you so much to Minerva Craft for sponsoring this challenge. We're just so grateful for your generosity and your sponsorship. Thank you also to Aaron Shields of Style So Me Patterns. We're grateful for your generosity and your sponsorship as well. Thank you to Rosie of Rosie Pena Patterns. We are grateful and thankful for your contributions. And last but not least, we are so thankful to you as well, Extra by Stacy. So thank you, Stacy of Extra by Stacy. All right, so let me tell you who the winners were. So the first place prize winner, the winner received a $100 Euro fabric hamper from Minerva Crafts. And so this is basically $100 worth of material, and it will be sent to that individual. The second place prize winner received a pattern, the Nikki Blazer pattern. Sorry, I spaced a little bit. The Nikki Blazer pattern from Style So Me. The third place winner received a gift voucher to Rosie Pena Patterns, and the fourth place winner received a gift voucher to Extra by Stacy, and she sells earrings. All right, so first place prize, that was Sasha, and I'll put their handle in this video because I can't remember everybody's handle. They are on Instagram, and you can find them and follow them on Instagram. So Sasha was the first place winner. The second place winner is Robin. The third place winner is Amy, and then the fourth place winner is Nisha. And again, I'll put all of their handles down here in the video so that you can go over and check those winners out. And don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see the slideshow of those beautiful garments. All right, so I also want to talk real quickly about the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge, which is the Black History Month Pattern Designers Challenge, hosted by Natita, and she goes by So Natural Dane, and also Myra, and she goes by Myra Lorraine here on YouTube. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about my plans, my updated plans for that challenge, because that's basically what I've been focusing on for February. And my fabric from Minerva came in, so I want to show you that. I did talk a little bit about in my previous video about my plans for this challenge. I talked about possibly doing PJs. I talked about doing a dress. I talked about doing a high and low shirt dress type thing. I talked about a lot of different plans, and since then I've kind of geared towards doing something different, maybe hacking or mashing patterns up. But I'll just tell you the fabrics that I have selected for the project so far and what I am kind of leaning towards doing. Again, it's not set in stone because I still keep kind of coming back to different things. I did order a few patterns off of eBay that I am hoping to get sometime this week. I ordered one last week and I already got that one. It's in the mail. I have to get it out the post. I got the notification that I got it, but I need to go get it out of the post. And so I'll show you images of the pictures, images of the patterns that I purchased and what my plans are potentially for those patterns. So first, let me show you my Minerva fabric. So this is the Minerva fabric that I was talking about in my previous plan video. And it's gorgeous, as you can see. It's a floral fabric and it's poplin. So it's cotton, it's 100% cotton. And it's a floral design and it reminds me of Easter. It does. I put a poll question up on Instagram of what I should make with this, if I should make PJs or if I should make an Easter dress. So far, more than half of the people who have voted, which is about 15 people who have either messaged me inside the question box or have messaged me through my DM, and more than half of those people have said make a dress. So the PJs, if I were to make PJs, this is the pattern that I was thinking about using for that. And that's what I was thinking about doing. Now, if I make a dress, I have not received a pattern yet. So I'm going to pop an image of that pattern up here in the video. This is the pattern that I would use, and I want to make view A, which is the sleeveless dress option. It has basically buttons going down the center front of the garment for your closure. It has really nice large pockets. It looks very easy, and I definitely want to make that dress. I don't know if I'm going to make this one, or if I'm going to use this fabric for it, or if I'm going to use this one for PJs yet. But that is my thought. Most people said that this fabric will look better as an Easter dress than PJs. So I'm taking that into consideration because if an overwhelmingly majority of the individuals are saying Easter dress, then that's probably this will probably serve better as an Easter dress. Next, I purchased this fabric here. It's a really lightweight knit fabric. It's metallic. It's a metallic knit fabric. And I purchased this from Walmart, believe it or not. It's really beautiful. I will have to line it because it's really thin and you can see through it quite a bit. So I will have to line it. But I was thinking about lining it with this beautiful tricot fabric here to kind of highlight the blue in here because it's a gold and blue, navy blue metallic fabric. And I wanted to make sure that that blue popped out a little bit. You won't see this blue lining underneath of it so much, but it does help to help that navy blue pop with the gold metallic fibers of the fabric. So that's one of the reasons why I was thinking about lining it with that. And the pattern that I'm thinking about using for this is it's a Tracy Reese pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that image up here too. I'm still waiting for that to come in the mail. It should be here by Friday. And that pattern is a knit pattern, and it's just a basic pattern that has it calls for knits, like I said, and it has a zipper in the back for the closure. It has a dropped waist though, and I'm thinking about altering that pattern or hacking that pattern because I would rather have a kind of like a fit and flare look and not that drop waist. I would rather have the waist fall at my natural waistline and have the skirt fall at or a little bit below the knee. So I'm thinking about hacking that and making this really gorgeous metallic dress. And that would probably be for one of the dresses for my anniversary this year. So that's what I'm thinking about doing with that Tracy Reese pattern. And it's a really simple, easy pattern. It has 4 pieces. So it has the sleeve, the front bodice, the back bodice, and that little flounce that goes at the bottom. So remember, it's a dropped waistline. So that flounce is going to be functioning as your skirt, and part of the bodice will function as the skirt as well, because it's a drop waistline. And then you have your facing pieces as well. So it's a really simple, easy pattern as well, and I'm looking forward to making that. Now, this fabric here, this lemon fabric, I've been dying to make something with this. A dear friend of mine, she goes by Seems So Stylish on Instagram. She gifted this to me. She sent this to me in the mail, free of charge, by the way. Gifted it to me. And it is a lemon print fabric. It has white polka dots on it, and it's on a navy background. Oh my goodness. Of all the colors, like yellow, green, navy blue, and white. Oh, these colors complement each other so well, and I love it. So it's it has a border print at the bottom of the dress. So you don't have the polka dots and the white and all that. It's just all lemons at the bottom. Not at the bottom of the dress, the bottom of the fabric. So it's really gorgeous, and I love it. And I also thought about using this for that Kalia Ali pattern, that same pattern that I wanted to make the Easter dress out of. For one, because I really like the style of that pattern. And for two, you know, once you already make adjustments and you alter a pattern and you prepare a pattern, like, why not make it more than once, especially if you really like the pattern. And I'm guessing that that pattern is going to be one that I really like. So I'm thinking about making this Easter dress with that Kalia pattern. I'll pop that picture up here again. And then also this spring, this will be my spring dress as well, with that Kalia Ali pattern. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that as a sleeveless option or if I'm going to do sleeves with that. But that's another possibility. And I'm excited to make that. I really am. Lastly, I have this Valentine fabric that I purchased from Walmart last year. And I got this for 50 cents a yard because, you know, at the end of the season when everything goes on sale and they want to get rid of everything, that's when I purchased this. It was 50 cents a yard. I have over 3 yards here. And I thought about making, at first when I purchased this, I thought, oh, this would be a really great fun little dress for Valentine's Day. But then I thought about this pattern here, and I keep going back to this pattern. It's the PJ pattern. And so I was thinking about doing some Valentine PJs with that pattern. So those are the fabrics that I've chosen so far for this challenge. I don't know until I actually get to work and I start working on things. I really don't know which direction I'm going to go in, but I do like what I have right now, like as a foundation, as a basis of doing something for this project. I like where I'm going with it. I like the fabrics. I like the pattern choices. I have a few other patterns that I've selected and that I purchased from eBay that are coming, that are Kalia Ali patterns that may work for what I want to do as well. So I have a lot of choices. A lot of things are going on, but those are my plans. All right, so that's what I have for today. I hope to talk to you all very soon. I'll give you some updates and post some more content on the channel next Monday. So you'll hear from me soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to stay tuned for those lovely pictures of the entries of the Sewsuitup challenge. Thank you for stopping by. And until next time, my lovely friends, stay creative.